Hey guys, Adam Fenig here with Fenig Equipment. You're tuned into the Talking Shed. Hey, we just finished up this 60-foot J&M 6026 liquid applicator. It's creeping up on the 1st of June. Planting season's behind us, and if you're in the southern half of your state, your corn's probably creeping up on knee high, and that's where this one's going. Southern Indiana. This thing's going to be in the dirt tomorrow morning, and we're getting ready to load it on the semi. And this is a 23-row, 2,600 gallon capacity liquid fertilizer applicator. If you're looking to cover some serious acres and make quick and easy fun out of your side dressing job that used to be a real pain because of your old applicator, this J&M 6026 will make it a heck of a lot more fun. If you look here, we've got 5-section metering. So our red balls are broken into 5 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those can, depending on your controller, can shut off automatically. The balls will float and tell you if you've got a blockage or not. Of course, your pressure gauge sits right there front and center. We've got down pressure on our wings with all these J&Ms. So you're not going to have an issue where the colders don't go in the ground. You know, you pay good money for an applicator, you want to make sure that that knife goes down into the ground. We're going to move on to the Yetter parallel linkage 2996 coulter. We've talked about this thing a lot. It's our go-to coulter for fertilizer placement, and that's because this parallel linkage design, this second arm that comes down, keeps this knife from rearing up out of the ground. If you've got an older applicator, when the ground gets hard, this knife comes up and you're just putting fertilizer on top of the ground. Kind of defeats the whole purpose when you're 15 inches from your corn row. This parallel linkage coulter is going to keep it in the ground. It's straight up and straight down. Attached to it, we've got the Yetter Innkeeper. This thing is awesome. It was actually born in our shop 10 to 12 years ago, and now it's a full-blown Yetter product. But what we can do is we can adjust down pressure on this wheel, and you've seen it when you're harvesting corn. There's slots out there from when you'd side dress 3 months prior. This seals off this nitrogen, similar to what we're doing with anhydrous. I feel like it's pretty important because as this blade cuts through there, it dries out and that ground does nothing but open up, and pretty soon you're going to lose fertilizer. So I think these things are extremely important. You've got adjustable spring down pressure. You can adjust the pitch of this blade, and I think it's an awesome winning combination to have the best fertilizer placement and then also a perfect sealer option. I like how handy your orifices and check valves are right here. If you look, your check valve is housed, or your orifice is housed right there inside of that check valve. Easy to get to, easy to check if there's a plug, easy to change. If you look down the side of this applicator, you can see this thing is extremely narrow. This thing folds up to around 12.5 feet. Another unique thing about this particular applicator is while it is 60 foot, the customer actually plants with a 40-foot planter. So he can fold up this wing tip, and he's got an extra set of gauge wheels here. If he locks this valve on the cylinder right there, that'll keep that wing from folding out, and he can then side dress his end rows and be 40 feet. Of course, it's got a 3-inch fill out the back, so you can get that big tank filled in no time. So getting ready to load this thing on the truck. This customer wanted it red, and I really like the color. It turned out really nice. So really excited to get side dress season started here in Ohio and Indiana and Illinois. So be looking for more drone videos of this thing running in the field. So that's what we're doing today, and thank you for tuning in.